Hey guys, so this is Jan. Jan from Shady Gear.
Hi everyone.
Hey Jan, do you want to tell us a little bit about Shady Gear, who they are, and why you started the company?
Sure. Look, I started the business for myself. It wasn't initially going to be a business, it's just that I needed something. When I went away travelling, I found everything was very hot and heavy to use, and as you get older, things get difficult to work with. I have arthritis and it makes it tricky. So I wanted something that I could use. So I went round and looked at fabrics, and everything else on the market just wasn't cutting the mustard. Then I wanted it to be easy to fit. So all my shades are designed to be ultra lightweight. They have to be strong. I'm really big on quality. You have to have something that's not going to just fall apart on you. But they're good in all the conditions. So they work great in the heat.
Yep.
They're brilliant in the rain and also in the cold, because of the way the fabric is made. It actually stops wind chill. So very universal, and they can be used on your caravan, they can be used on your motorhome, your 270 awnings. People have got them on their houses, their sheds, even across the front of their shed to stop their vans from fading. There's a lot of applications in our product.
All right, Jan, do you want to show us the actual awnings as well so we can have a look at them now?
Sure. So on your high set caravans, such as the vans that you put that have a solid wall, that have an angled awning, we do an angle kit. The idea behind that is it's very simple to put up. It comes in two parts. If you come across here, I'll show you the canvas section. So firstly, we've got a canvas section that you can feed onto the arm of your awning or into an anti-flap kit. It's Australian canvas, so it's very good quality, and your wall taps on the bottom of that. And when it's up, it looks like this over here. So come over here, it'll look like this. It gives you a really nice shade. It gives you privacy. You can still see out, but they can't see in.
Yeah.
And the other big thing is it can be used on the arm or into the anti-flap kit itself, so it can be fed in.
Now, Jan, one thing that I really noticed about these, because I'm new to this type of wall, is it's made out of an aluminium material, isn't it?
Yes.
So it makes it really, really lightweight.
Yep. To give you an idea, that's a 4.6 metre shade, and I can pick it up in one hand.
Yeah, they're really light.
And even our little, that shade there, that is super light. Like, we're talking under a kilo. Makes it very easy for anyone to use. The other big thing is when we put them up, they're easy to put up. So when you don't have the track attached, anyone can put a 6 metre shade up on their own. You feed the track strip in, and you just slide it along, and then you go along in sections and just tap your wall on. Very easy to do. So anyone of any age can actually do that, and now your shade's up.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really simple to do. Now, Jan, I noticed like you had that little bit there that Velcro's onto.
Yeah.
Do they come with that as well?
Yes, so you can buy them with that. We do have, so to show you the walls, they do have the option where you just have the Velcro edge. So that's great for your 270 awnings and those ones that don't have a track. You also have eyelets, so if you don't have anything to attach it with, we're now doing a suction cap that you can use to attach it to a wall or place it where you don't want
That's
to be
great.
putting a structure. Then with that on, it'll feed into all your different awnings. And we do multiple sizes. So on your off side, you'd use one side, on your front side, you might use another, but you're not having to change the whole gear. You can just change the strip.
So one thing I noticed was the little strip that we had up the top up over here. Here it's got little Velcro parts, but then it also had the sail track on, and I noticed that's up over here as well.
So this is an example of our high door. So some of the vans you'll find have got a very high door. So we have a shallow depth angle kit, but we also have a deep one for the standard awnings as well.
Oh, great.
And that gives you good length.
Yeah,
so with our wall beneath, which is just over 2 metres, you're getting somewhere near a 2.6 drop, which is really good for some of the bigger vans that are off-road. Another thing you can use the walls, because they do cut the heat, is on the off side of the van. The off side of the van is often an area people forget about. They think, oh, the fridge needs cooling. But often you'll find the amount of heat's generated off the back of the van can actually affect everything inside.
Goes into the van,
the running of everything inside. So if you can get the heat down off the back of the van, it'll make a big difference. And again, all our shades come with a track, or the shades come with a track strip that you can feed into a bead channel.
Yep.
And nowadays, just buy this bead channel
Yeah.
and you can glue it on, and they're different profiles. So that can just glue straight onto the side of your van, and now you've got a place to position your wall. Our tracks will fit straight in and the wall will go onto it. Now, the walls are so light.
They are very light. It's one
Yeah.
thing I've noticed, Jan. They're incredibly light, hey, and ripstop too. They don't seem to rip at all.
Yeah, we do. When we make the fabric, we actually make it with a special thread in it, and it's treated into the fabric so that it doesn't unravel. So that means if you have an accident, you cut it, it's not a big deal. You can even get thread from me to patch it so it actually, you can make it look brand new again without having to worry. Obviously, accidents happen when you're away with kids and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's a safety situation.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Jan, I wanted to have a chat to you a little bit about ends of caravans, for example. I've got a little Austrac trailer, camper van, and we need something like over the edge of it. Do you have anything for that type of situation as well?
Oh, sure. So we did make a shade specifically for over the bed area of your awning, and for your longer or your taller awnings that get flat. And that's our 2.1 plus. Now the difference between this and a normal shade, it's actually 3 metres long. It's 2.1 wide with 3 metres long. And the big thing about it, this is our 2 metre drop.
Yep.
You can see how it's hitched out.
Yep.
You've got an eyelet either side.
Yep.
We do one with 2 eyelets, so it's got a set at 1 metre and a set at 2 metres. So you can use it in different ways. You can use it off the bed, and you can use it on a high awning to give you shade. You see in this one here, that's on a
Yeah,
jar.
that's great, isn't it?
So it does make a big difference to application, and it'll often cover areas like over. If you're coming off the front of something like Jawa or an Austrail, those vans, they're around about 2.1 wide. You can fit a bead track on the face of them and feed this into it, and then take it right out over your bins and your boots.
That's a good idea,
So
isn't it?
that gives that whole space lots of shelter, but it also keeps the heat off your sleeping area, so it makes it more comfortable, and particularly with pop-outs. So when you've got a pop-out awning like that,
Yeah.
it makes a big difference, because not only does it stop heat, it stops the noise of rain. too.
Exactly right, yeah. That's one thing we've noticed when we've been in it. If it rains at night time, you'll hear it on the roof.
Yeah, so we try to cover off on as many applications as we can, because you've got so many vans on the market. We now do, I think it's 25 sizes, so we have just about everything covered. And the 270 awnings are a big one.
Yes, that was my next question.
Yeah, we do a lot of sizes for the 270. So between the size of 1.8 to 3 metres, we've actually got a size every 10 centimetres.
That's amazing,
So
Jan.
you can put it on. They have a stable edge. You'll see all our shades have a wide binding, so they're very stable, and they're easy to, they hold their shape well. Here's an example. We've just got a little one here sitting out on its own, and that edge will hold its shape all day without a pole.
Now that's great for something like a fridge area,
That's
isn't it?
great for
Yeah.
your fridge area. These are good for doors, so some people like to put them over
Oh,
the
yeah.
doors.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
Just for a bit of heat to stop people looking into the van. But the big thing is there's lots of choices for you. We've got a size for just about everything.
Yeah. So Jan, can you tell me a little bit about the different lengths of awnings that you've got available for people?
Sure, if we want to have a look at our little brochure here, this gives you an example of the number of sizes we have available for you. We start at 1 metre, and then we go right up to 6 metres. You'll see that there's a good number of sizes in between, and they're rated as a minimum of 2 metre drop. You'll find that they will go across all the different applications.
Perfect. So thanks for all the information today, Jan. It's been great to come out here and have a look at all your products as well, hey?
Thank you. It's we're always happy to help you.
Yeah.
If you ever have any questions, we do a lot of research to try and keep up with what's on the market and find solutions for problems that people have.
Yeah,
And we're always available. We will be doing more videos and such to show different applications.
Awesome.
And answer people's questions, because it can be a bit of a minefield when you're
Can
out
be,
there.
yeah. Now guys, look, if you want to see some more examples of it actually in use, go to Mr. Buckarooni's YouTube channel. He's actually got one of these on the side of his van as well. He's got a setup just like this up over here as well. So go and check it out, and he'll be able to be able to see one actually being used as well. Hey guys. So thanks for that, Jan, and we'll catch everyone around later on.
That's great.
All right, guys.
You.
Talk to you
Cheers.
later.
Bye.
Bye.